For breaking news, go to iDiskiTimes.co.za. iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. iDiskiTimes.co.za. Kaizer Chiefs 2, Sekhukhune 1. We were intending, myself and Tso, to be watching the Sundowns game, but it rained and there was a 40-minute delay and we have 15 minutes to load shedding and generators and all of that. So in the end, Tso ended up watching the Chiefs game that the rest of the guys were watching as well. Anyways, Sundowns are winning, as they probably were always going to win. I think they're going to break the record. If they win, it's going to be 32 matches unbeaten in the league or some shit like that. If they had lost, of course, the commentary would be saying, and washuta video Sundowns maidliwa and all of that, even though we don't know. So we have to just explain that part. That game was delayed by 40 minutes, and who cares anyways? Who knows? If I knew Sundowns were going to win, I was going to put 2 million in it and then win and then stop shooting videos. No one knows who wins under any circumstances. Mr. So-and-so, yes, so if I knew my score lines in advance, a lot, I would never shoot videos. Never, ever. I was going to be a billionaire because you will win in betting. Yeah. Shy betting. What do you make of that Kaizer Chiefs game, sir?
Mr. Kyogujan, I'm also Junior, I'm also Machaka, I'm also Justice. Nginibulisa nemakhaya cela support njalo iDiskiTV ngizobeya nje benjalo ngijike futhi.
Yes sir.
You know Mr. Kyo, if people have time bavele ba decide ngale ndlela esibeka ngayo. Bebazothi manje hayi labantu banamanga.
Yeah.
These people, they can lie, man.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So in other words, if you can just go on our Facebook and watch our halftime video.
Yeah.
And then watch the second half.
Yes.
It would be like chalk and cheese.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I love banamanga or I vela by phone Chiefs vele laba banjani njani. Can't you know we say bugeli game and we talk about what we just saw in that 45 minutes. They're just wasting our time. Yes. Even though when I said Sekhukhune Sizokora, out of nowhere they scored a goal. But other than that, like, there was nothing really to watch first half. Second half, that was better. You could see now Sekhukhune now they start playing. The Chiefs now they are opening up. They also now they make changes. The Chiefs now you can see they're getting to that box. You know, Igolga Castillo la Payana. Mina mangalu keep Castillo. Oteta kora. He's been standing there, abambi bola, bayithathe bezemva kwakhe bayithathe. Igoli yayo Sekhukhune, they were passing him lapha emidleleni, bayiphuca lapha phambi kwakhe, they went to score Sekhukhune. But you decided to take out the guy who was going inside the box, who was trying to initiate things, and then take him out. Maybe it was the thinking of defense, maybe. That's why. But other than that, better second half. Good attempts from both teams, good 2 goals. Castillo, even though he shot Tipure ngathi bedlula phambi kwepali lapha kube bekungena muntu bedlulile ngempela.
And I was saying that it looks like it was going on goal.
No, because ngibone the way ayikora ngakhona uCastillo ukuthi ukube besepaleni bengaza fike ibekufanele ayidefende ke lapha epaleni. Yeah, but now because bedlula and then I was making a run towards the goal post, and yeah, good header, good goal, and in the goal Dove, good goal, you know.
It was a horrible mistake Lenaga Badra Sangali, the first one. Sangari, Ali Badra Sangari, because it's the goal Castillo. Yeah. It was such a horrible. I couldn't believe it how he did that, because I think he was in two minds. Are we playing or am I going? And then in the end, it did nothing. None of those two things.
It's a replica. Same goal. Yeah, it's cool. I'm going to Sekhukhune. See, win a bola in that midfield by Dala Maart, by Tata Maart. That's how they get a goal. And Nabo, they did in the very same angle, very same side, where by Pasa Maart, by Tata Maart, they used the very same angle to score a goal. And then Nabo, they tried to play the very same way Chiefs Enzil by winner Lapana Umodi. And I think Umodi Lapana was a bit selfish, because I think, yeah, I mean, there was somebody next to him. I think it was one striker is Chivavaril or Bani when striker is Skadlagadla. Chivaviro. You were standing, I think, next to him. I was supposed to roll it to him, and then Messiah finished, and then you wanted to take a shot. Lucky enough, that deflect, Yawela Gulontuzana Gugu Tipruza Lapan, and then took that shot. It was not a cross, it was a shot. He was shooting, and then the goal. And both first goals for me were, you know, you can't pass when because you need to have an eye contact with your teammate before you can pass the ball. And again, for him also to get to that ball, he need to know, because when he going to receive the ball, he needs to screen to check. If there's somebody, it means he needs to go to the ball. But if there's no one, then he can wait for the ball and then it turns. So same applies to Maart. They gave him that pass. He didn't screen, and then somebody came behind him. I think Upealo came behind him and get the ball, made a pass, and that was it. But
what did you make of Mthethwa for the little time that he was there, and what do you think of him? Who does he replace in that midfield going forward?
Mthethwa mila replace Maart, because unida Mthethwa uzoyithatha lapha ku defense and 10. But now I'm worried, Mr. Q. I'm very worried that when it turns, and I even said it, the problem will be uzoyilanda Mthethwa 10. He will need these two midfielders to come closer and get a ball. And if there's no one, he'll be forced to kick it. And that what happened. No one is coming from the attacking midfielders. No one is coming to ask for the ball. Then he had to play it long. Good defensive midfielder. I rate him highly also. He's strong. You know, you can feel his presence in that midfield. He's good with the ball. He's good without the ball. You know, when you've got a player like that, you know, defense-wise, he can come in and help a defense. And then when they get the ball, he can go to that midfield and get the ball and start helping them in terms of the build-up going forward. But my worry is that the Chiefs, are they going to have two attacking players, or they're going to have those two wide like they did to Castillo, far left, Umatlong far right? Because if they're gonna play like that, then that would be a waste of Mthethwa, because now he's gonna turn, no one is here, then he's gonna kick the ball.
Right, there you go. That's Kaizer Chiefs winning against Sekhukhune. A very terrible game in the first half. Picked up a little bit. Nothing much as well. I think the thing is, like, once you start poorly, you're not giving anyone who's watching the motivation to continue watching. We are in the generation of technology and social media. People will start looking at their phones, or they will start watching EFL, which is the Carabao Cup, which is currently playing. The La Liga was playing Real Madrid. We were watching before the game for 30 minutes, Real Madrid, Las Palmas. There was AC Milan playing in the Serie A. And there's also something else that's playing. Napoli was playing as well, yes, so thank you. And there's also the DFB Pokal on ESPN. RB Leipzig was playing as well. So those of us who are crazy about this game, they're not going to tolerate just, I'm watching you for 45 minutes, nothing is happening, it's dead. They're going to give up. And then if you happen to win, and there's generations as well, generations. There's so many different options. If a game doesn't give you the entertainment early enough, people are just going to go and watch something else. You'll be watched by the people who are stuck at the stadium with you. And that's why there's the emphasis, Yoguti. Play on the front foot with the right energy from the beginning. Reward people for watching you. Give us that entertainment, because football is an entertainment product competing against other entertainment products. That's the whole point. It's not about bashing anyone. I don't care about bashing anyone. It's a reality. Everyone, even the people that are watching this video, some of them, you click the channel, you watch something else. As soon as that game was not going anywhere, in about 10 minutes, it was enough. You just watched something else. And that's what the players need to know, is that they are a product of entertainment. iDiskiTV, iDiskiTimes, was betting. Thank you for watching us.